everybody, this is Mazzy616 here with another video for you today. And today we have the Global Series JIang and Mu Planeswalker deck kind of starter kit. So, two strange journeys intertwined by fate. JIang wanders the world accompanied by his faithful companion Mawu, searching for clues to a past he can't remember. Mu, an enigmatic storm mage, remembers her tragic past all too clearly but will never give up the hope of saving those she loves. When their paths collide on a magical mountain, they realize they both must be caught up in a greater mystery. So this is a, what's what I'm looking for? This is a kind of a lore type dual deck. Before we get started, fully going into this opening, if I can ask you guys to like, subscribe, comment, ring the bell, the whole 9 yards. We're still growing as a channel, and hopefully here soon we can actually start doing some more stuff. So overall, this is a green and blue kind of versus deck. I'm not sure entirely which one's which, so we're about to find that out. But we do have two 60 card decks, including 2 premium Planeswalker cards, 1 premium double-sided token, and 1 informational insert. So we're going to go ahead and rip this open real quick. No, this might not be the best way to do it, but we're going to go ahead and do it this way anyways. Alright, got that busted open. Ooh, it actually looks pretty cool. Alright, so this seems to be maybe two deck boxes. Oh no, this is the insert. Oh, this is introducing you to the Global Series. Cool little thing. Ooh, check out the pretty artwork. And if you open it up all the way, you see JIang and Mu. Oops, sorry, JIang and Mu. I'm still working on this new camera angle. All right, now here we go. We're gonna slide these off just a bit. And of course, these two are free flowing. So we're going to get sleeves out. Yang. Legendary Planeswalker Yang. Target creature can't be blocked this turn. Draw 2 cards and tap all creatures your opponent control. You take an extra turn after this one. So you can't block my cards. I get an extra card. And then you can't do anything for 2 turns until I wipe you. Not bad. I like it. I love the artwork on it too. And then for the second one, flip it over. All right. See what we got here. Target creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn. If you don't control a creature named Mobu, create a legendary 3/3 green hound creature token named Mobu. Until end of turn, target creature gains trample and gets +X/+X, where X is number of lands you control. So also an attempt kind of end game immediately card. So we will have them in their respective places above their decks. So to start off, I think I'm going to start with the Mu deck, and we'll do the JIang here in a minute. Or JIang, I'm not really sure how you say it. I'm not going to pretend to be an expert on that. Alright. Already I'm liking this deck because first things off, we have an Ancestor Dragon. Flying, when 1 or more creatures you control attack, you gain 1 life for each attacking creature. So every time you attack, you gain a life and you get an awesome dragon. What's there not to like about that? Then you have Rhythmic Water Vortex. Return up to 2 target creatures to their owner's hand. Search your library and or graveyard for a card named Mu Yang, reveal it and put it into your hand. If you search the library this way, shuffle it so you can get your Planeswalker back from the graveyard. Ooh. And you get 2 of those, that's not bad. I mean, it's fairly specific. As long as you control a Yang Planeswalker, Moon Eating Dog has flying. I am not sure how I feel about that picture, but that's cool. Probably get 2 or 3 of those. Alright. Meandering River enters the battlefield tapped at a plains or an island. Not bad. And then of course we're going to get our islands. Island, plains, planes, colorful flying sparrow, and stuff. Let's take a look at that island. Beautiful island card. Planes. I'm not big on planes artworks. They just don't generally look as good to me. Earth Origin Yak. Not bad. Another island. Another yak. Not bad. Brilliant Plan. Draw 3 cards. That would be a brilliant plan. Quillen's Blessing. Target creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn. So lots of flying, enchanting creatures. General white life and blue control deck. Stormcloud Spirit. Not bad. Wait, is that just flying? Okay, I thought for some reason it said it can be blocked, period. I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. Dragon's Presence deals 5 damage to target attacking or blocking creature. The specificity of it's a little rough, but for these types of decks, that's actually a really good card to have. Armored World Turtle. That does not look like a turtle, but okay. Dragon's Presence. Down in Shapelessness, return target creature to its owner's hand. All in all, not too bad of a deck. Still a fairly basic deck. I'd probably go more along the lines of the newer Planeswalker decks, but hey, not bad. Don't often see a flying deck in one of these, so that there's got to be something in the JIang deck that can kind of counteract it. So we're going to go ahead and put the rares up with each of the Planeswalkers. So we've got those 3. Alright, first off, I have to admit I kind of like the legendary token. That kind of looks cool. I mean, it does say that he doesn't go anywhere without his dog, so. There we go. And yes, we will be sleeving up the dog token, don't you worry. We're definitely an animal-loving channel on this one. Oh, that's a mean Mobu. So you get that one, or you get the fun-loving one. He looks mad. Does he not look mad to you? He did a puppy right there. Sweet little puppers. Alright, you got a Screeching Phoenix, which I guess Phoenix versus Dragon seems about right. Flying creatures you control get +1/+0 until end of turn. That's a bit expensive, to be honest. Journey for the Elixir. There's the dog and your Planeswalker, which that's just the Planeswalker search. Sacred White Deer, not a bad one. I like how it makes the horns look like a tree branch though. Alright, Timber Gorge, because we are a fire forest deck. Confidence from Strength. Target creature gets +4/+4 and gains trample until end of turn for 3. That's not bad. Considering Titanic Growth is for 2. Let me see, Reckless Pangolin, whenever it attacks, it gets +1/+1 until end of turn. That's pretty cool. Hardened Scale Armor, enchant creature gets +3/+3 until end of turn. So, I mean, hey, at least you can have reach on some of your cards. Not bad overall. Nothing too incredibly, amazing. I do like the forest artwork that they've chosen for this deck though. The mountain artwork, I'm a little bit Breath of Fire, which I find funny considering the other one's got the dragon deck, but hey. The mountain, I'm not too big on mountain. I like mountain about as much as I like plains. So all in all, not too bad. A Ferocious Zahenge. That's a pretty cool looking card. Leopard Spotted Geo. 3/1 for 2. Not the best, I wouldn't think. But good to start. So this isn't one of the starter decks like you would normally get where it kind of just shows you how to play step by step. This one seems to assume at least a little bit that you've played before. Because it doesn't have the basic deck, the basic step walkthroughs like the actual starter kits do, where you're not supposed to shuffle and all that stuff. Once again, he just looks mad there, but he also does look pretty wicked. Does he have 3 tails in that? Looks like he's got 3 tails. Or maybe it's just how fluffy his tail is drawn. Oh no, we'll put the little puppy one right there. So that's the what is this? The JIang, Yangu, and Mu Yanling kind of Planeswalker starter decks go. All in all, honestly, I would probably get a newer Planeswalker deck than going back. I mean, yeah, you get 2 of them. And they do, I mean, the artwork on them does look amazing. We'll go ahead and bring back up the 2 Planeswalkers themselves real quick. I mean, the artwork on these, yes, it's great. And if you don't have them and you're trying to collect all the Planeswalkers, then, or at least one of each, then yeah, this is a good way to kind of kill 2 birds with 1 stone. But if you're looking for a Planeswalker deck that you could potentially just jump right into and get started, I would have to say that this would not be the way I would do it. I would go with a newer, so this is being recorded in 2020. So I'd go with the newer one, probably the Liliana or the Garruk, possibly even the Jace Planeswalker kits from 2021 core set. You guys can take a look on the channel when I've done at least unboxing of those. I didn't really do a review over all of them at the time, but I'd go with one of those over these 2. However, if you're just getting a couple of decks to play with a friend and you want to try out something new, maybe you're not generally a blue control deck person, or you're not a green growth deck, then these would be pretty nice to kind of break into those, maybe build up your card repertoire a little bit. Maybe you're thinking about combining 2 different colors together and you want to see how they play. For instance, the blue and white of Mu, or the red and green of JIang. I'd probably go blue and white if I were to play these 2 decks though. But that's just more my personal play style. But all in all, not too terribly bad. Not the best ones for the price point. Like I said, for the price point that you'd pay for them nowadays, or much less in the future as it's further and further away, I would go ahead and get the a more current Planeswalker deck and go with that. But that'll be all for us today. If you can, like, subscribe, comment down below. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you. Bye.